Hey, this is Shabbats, and I'm back in Miners Haven on Roblox. And I just made this base, and I want to show it off. One thing I did learn, though, I'm on mobile, and I didn't think I could edit other people's base, but you can. Because somebody said, oh, yes, you can. So I went and tried it, and it worked. And the other cool thing is when I loaded my crate loop items save, I was able to buy those in the shop when I was at his base and make a crate loop. And he didn't have any of those items, so it worked great. Now, and then one other thing I wanted to show before I look at the rest of the base is this thing that everybody always says is kind of a junk, and it actually at low levels it works great. Especially if you use a couple of cursed whatchamacallit, these guys. Two of those before, like straight out of the dropper, two of these and a temple, and you'll get a good number. But anyway, the problem with it is it likes whole numbers. And so unless you put it at the very beginning when things are like whole numbers, usually the multiplier doesn't really work because it could be from 1 to 6. So let's see if I can get into position and see some of these guys. Oh yeah, I got an ore tracker. Hee finally. So anyway, let's get a little closer. And some are changing, and some are getting multiplied by 1 and nothing happens. So yeah, so I can see numbers happening here. But when I put it further on in the loop, not in the loop, in the further in the upgraders, like I had it here, right here actually. And then I put the furnace here and it was doing like nothing consistently. So anyway, okay. So first of all, I got my little star loop, 4 stars shooting into a mushroom to put out the fire, and then a little ramp going backwards to feed it back into the system. And I used to have a plasma here, but I changed it to a regular. Because once in a while with the plasma, one would shoot and land right there. I didn't like that. So this is built for Newtonium. And I took away the Big Bertha here too. Because it's not doing any much there, right? It's adding the multiplier. But then they're reaching a cap. So really all the multiplier did was make it a teeny bit faster at the beginning. Because let's say instead of 1 trillion, it'll be 12. So I took that out of there and I put my little tracker, then it feeds right into the loop. And then really, if I just do it like right here, and I'll get a life or two. So I just started adding to this side, and actually this morning I was playing and I got a catalyzed star finally. And I was messing around with it, and it was kind of funny because you can actually fit it here on the edge and then change this conveyor to a plasma, and it shoots it to the edge of this, and then it puts the ores on this far on my side, which would be the left-hand side, and it just shot through there, but it was really sloppy. But I'll work on that. So anyway, it goes to the star loop, then the typical, astral predictor lightning thingy. And then I just read this on the wiki about this is the best way to get the best multiplier is have your upgraded quantum polisher and then followed by the quantum clockwork. And it's a 38 or 37%, 38 to 37. Then they're droid, true overlord, pizza. That's to kind of get some speed up right here to shoot it through the pizza. And this I actually put here just as a marker on my saved game files, because I can see the little picture of it right there, and I know I'm picking the right save file in case I lose track. Then they're going to fall down here and shoot through the catalyst, and then land in the Bertha. And then the scorching heat, and then I left a little space for this, then finally the refiner, then into the loop. So you can cap these things out, and it's, of course, I just put 2 more I got, and it's got 6 now, so it goes a lot faster. Whoops, oh God, I'm glad I didn't hit that. Accidentally removed my tile. There we go. That looks better, right? Was there a log there? No. All right. So if I'm really trying to play serious, I'll hit that and jump over here and, or pre-tap this actually I've been doing. To get that, double. That was a Ninja Wars Fan 66 trick I learned. So through there, and it kind of goes offset and lands in the Bertha. They pretty much land in there. Once in a while you lose 1 or 2, but that's a great upgrade right there. And then around the corner, and give it a little bit of speed so it hits the endpoint refiner right there. And I just use this because I got it and it looks fancy, the rainbow. Then start the little fire part, and fire lasts for 4 seconds, so I got plenty of time to put around the corner and an orbital. And this I've just been kind of fudging around with, trying to get everything tightened up, but anyway, so it goes through there, the welder, that little rig with the recliner, and this all fits really nicely. Zap. And this I had to mess around with depending what I was doing. At first I didn't want to use an ore winder, and then finally I thought, okay, I'm going to use this thing and make it work. Because every time I saw it in somebody's loop, there'd be ore inside of it. They use it with ore crane, and there's on the ore crane, there's always ore stuck on it, so I don't use that thing. So yeah, that works pretty good, and I get a couple more of these guys by here. I found this guy on the Mystery Man for contraband, so I got this, and it happens to be nighttime, so it's working in a pro. Into the Stanley steamer, and give them a little bit of boost so they hit that one. So that's my 4 loop, or crate loop. I just kept trying to tighten it up so it's like really nice and tight. And helping build somebody else's base helped me give me some ideas too, and one is this. So I was about to do the end of his base like this and put this, of course, right at the end to duplicate that one we had left over. And all of a sudden I just thought, wait a minute, what if this was here and we doubled all the ore right before the dragon? So theoretically, well, whatever. So anyway, we doubled our ore here at that high value from buffing it. Now, so basically we could like let it go down to half again, which would be the same. Let's say we had 40. Oh wait, I got 60 right now. So we could let it go back down to 30, run it through the Tesla, through the whole system all over again. And still and then get your ores duplicated right here where you're going to be blowing them up. So anyway, I was kind of happy with this. And it's just the regular system, and all I did was put like these little guys right here, which you see this a lot of time in the Firebug. This is how you get the non-fire, or you're the ones you're going to keep. So I just kind of incorporated that into here with one more little guy. And then I like, you know, if you happen to have this is great. If not, you can use a mushroom. But any that fly up in the air are going to get caught on the sail, so I have a low loss. Excuse me, a low loss from stuff flying off. So yeah, here you could run it through the Tesla. This is going to make way more than enough money for me to rebirth. I think I'm in DE right now, so these are pretty much past that. Wait, SPD, no it's not. Oh yeah, because I didn't really run it through the full system. Oh, there's an NVD, that'll get me there. But so yeah, for now I just go to there because I wasn't trying to skip tons of lives. Oops. Okay, well, there you go. That was 10. So yeah, I thought this thing was pretty cool, and because that's where you're, right before you destroy them, you can duplicate them, and they're all pumped up. So that's pretty much the base. Of course, this is just here for show. And I'll take the catalyzer out because now I got the catalyzing star. So, of course, things always evolve as soon as you get a new piece, but I think that's this one for now. And then, oh yeah, let me show, wonder if I can do this. Well, we'll see. Oh, wait a minute. No, not that. This. Oh yeah, okay. So this is the one I made just to have fun with. I think I made a video of just with sound or the music playing from the game. Where's that castle gate? Oh, there it is. So all they do is jump the dragon. Oh yeah, Ninja had a good video on these things, and I learned they have this small fire cone, and that's why I always had problems with them. So thanks. And blockayburns are making some new cool videos too. He made this video, and right away I learned something. Like in the first 15 seconds, he started doing something. One of the items. I'm like, oh, that's how you do that. Oh yeah. So anyway, it just goes through the pizza oven, circles around over the other dragon through the catalyst, and then you can change the colors. And then you get a double one off that. Not that I'm trying to get anybody, but doop doop. And then over to here where there's usually a dragon blaster so I can control the flow of the force. So that'll cut that down from getting overcrowded like it's just starting to. And then it goes on to here, the little snail track with a bunch of satellites. Then another blaster should be here again to control the flow. Oh, I got another dragon. What? Oh yeah, I got 2 dragons on this guy. So yeah, that. Then jump up there. Around the corner again. Around this corner, jump that. Around this corner, jump that. Jump, jump, jump. Where'd all my stuff? Oh, here comes one. Maybe we're lagging. Ow. Maybe I got hit in the head. Then it goes over through the Vulcan. And it used to end here, but then I extended it. Basically, I just kept putting a new launcher, calculate where it lands, make a new one really fast just because I was... Instead of... Oh yeah, then I put this little guy to skip them. See if we can get one to come through here. There he goes. Oops, that one didn't make it. Oops. That happens so much. That thing has killed me so, because you land right here and then I start like, and I walk to here and I start watching things and then I die. Can I hit this? There we go. How about that? Did that change them? Yeah. So yeah, then they blow up. Oh yeah, I think that was it, right? Oh no, wait. Yeah, then they cross over to here, then go through the bridge, and go through this thing, and then a star, and then into the Pizza Research Center. Kind of. Sometimes they land inside the little oven in there. I think the dragons are working good because nobody's making it this far. That's it. Having fun with launchers. There to there to there to there. Oh yeah, and that's how I did that, because I was playing with this, so that's why I was like, oh yeah, I can launch this, of course, into the Bertha, because you see that all over the place, but got a catalyzer on the way. Okay. That's it. Thanks for watching. Miner's Haven, I can't stop playing.